Friends, welcome back to Backtracks Reacts. If this is your first time here, please come back so that the intro checks out. Today I have for you Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 3, Episode 3, The Culling Game Part 1? That's what they're calling it. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. So, now we're gonna get into a little bit of exposition on the Culling games. I think that was what was promised last time in the preview. And then possibly we're gonna jump into a very funny little arc with very few consequences going down along the road. So, without further ado, let's jump into this in 3, 2, 1, play. I cut those 20 minutes from episode 1 and 2 down, huh? Hey. That looks good. Like the English subtitling over the font. Woo! Alright. Didn't focus on the music too much in episodes 1 and 2, which is very funny because this is like the only part that I didn't know existed from watching Execution. So good. Spotlights. Everything on. Oh boy. Hey! Love that, man. Truly, genre prevails. Yes, Jujutsu Kaisen analysis in the description for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. Should watch it because I made it, and it's the only way you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. That's so cool. Oh, that's not right. To be fair, probably would have been able to. You wouldn't have been able to read the lyrics. Sure. I'm only able to narrate over everything. Good. Awesome. Okay, I don't, that's not ideal. That's what happens when you get stuck in a body for 400 years. Okay, good on you, Yuji. 400. Much older. Remembering that Tengen's voice actress is major, like the Meijiro family grandmother in Uma Musume season 2, and that's not uh, that's not credited in her roles on any list. But I just know. There we go. Split the party. Gonna be rough. You don't want to hear it. The same lighting as the Yuji face in the opening. There we go. Okay, OST, go off. You can skip this part. It's just gonna be exposition. That's good visualization. Symbolic immortality. Ooh. No. I am the world itself. Hmm. Interesting pacing with the line delivery. She has so much personality to tengen. It's really good. Uno? Why unknown? Yeah. They love drawing Yuki. They love angling her. Which means Hmm. Yeah, that's not good. It's about to change, but like we're gonna we're gonna ignore that for a second. Oh, second in barrier techniques? Sure. Funny. We mm. Genreless. Oh, is that? Maki's putting the pieces together. Oh. Love to talk about the implications of the visuals using chains, and the only other place those are used is when Sukuna is describing the binding vow in season one. Eh. Boy oh boy. Or it will be to completion. Spending points. Add the rules. Yep. Boy oh boy. Oh no, it's a bunch of fucking culling game exposition. Yay, let's go over the rules, guys. At least they're, linking things together, having everything. Because this is probably the hardest part of all of Jujutsu Kaisen to adapt. And getting people adjusted to the rules without having to state them over and over again. It's good. Hey. Mm-hmm. So, Angel, Heaven. Yes. Is that who? Wait. Shoot up all the black robe. You didn't want to die, bro. Didn't find it. Would have been useful. Hey, Hana. All right. That was definitely end of chapter. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Man. Oh, that's awesome. I love visual spaces. In like Promare, they only last like 5 minutes, but like symbolic meaning. That's Torii Gate, and also the ba 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 Choso crossing over in the shot from episode 2 when going to meet ah 19 days. Is it? Ah, there it is. There's the 19 days. Kinjaku's crazy planning all this shit out. Like, is there an easier way? Probably not. No, there probably was, but Kenjaku wanted to do it this way. Hey, that fire! Holy, it's gonna fucking kill him. Hey, there we go. Mass migration. It's all gonna end the same, anyways. Or it should have all ended the same. Boy, oh boy. They did a really good job with this. Like, all the visualization is very nice. Points, 5 point, yeah. Fundamentally. Little guy. The whole of Kogane, yes. Can't kill the game master, sure. But not in a way that ends or shortens. Yes. Boy, oh boy. It's because sorcery has so many stipulations for in regards to gaining power beyond your means that all of this has to happen. So totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. I get it. All right. So goals. All right. Yep. I knew he was gonna be important again. Ba-ba-ba. Sendai, wasn't it? Fuck. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Let's get going. I can Maharaga you. No, that's not gonna happen. Sure, yeah. That's what we're doing. How many episodes is it gonna take? Because we got Perfect Prep, Kagari, and then like the start of the colony fights. Mm-mm. Oh boy, the Dr. Stone type roadmap? Horrible. I mean, I guess. Ooh, that's rough. I'm sorry, anime onlys. You're gonna need to know this. It's all gonna go off the rails anyways. You don't. Hmm. A little too smooth there. I don't like that. Oh, beautiful brotherhood. Oh my god. All right, yeah. Here's how we're gonna go out. You're not on. Mm-hmm. Sure. He is suited for this. He knows. Oh. The biggest misdirect in all of JJK. Let's get it. That's that's so nice. 70-30. You motherfucker. Hmm. The biggest misdirect. Wasn't everybody else thinking he was gonna be another 7-3? A ratio sorcerer? Funny little meta comedy. That scene at the end was very like lovingly directed. Given a little bit more time with the other guy in the room as well. Hmm. Yeah. Guess you kind of have to do it this way, huh? Hmm. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of perfect. Oh, that far. Okay. All right. You know. Okay. Hmm. That's like a lot. That's a lot. Whereas this episode might have been a little bit less. Thank you, Mappa animators and Goso for really making this easy on us. Holy. I mean, the art still looks amazing. They didn't need to go that hard for the art. Tengen It looks kind of worse in comparison, but like, ooh, they still look good. Boy, oh boy. Not much to talk about. A lot of exposition. Why is all this exposition necessary? Because of the laws and regulations that inform Jujutsu sorcery as a whole. In order to gain power, uh, you have to limit. You have to. It's trades. Yeah, I mean, almost kind of equivalent exchange, not exactly, but like to gain power beyond your means, you must sacrifice your breadth or ability to use that power. Okay, Tengen looks pretty good here. But Black Rope, Angel. Yeah, setting all this up. We do it's pretty much 2 chapters. We do the Angel setup and then the Takaba thing. Those were the ends of the chapters. I do remember this because this was when I started reading. Shizuka's Atelier. Just no explanation. You know, you might not even like recognize this guy when he's in the back in blue like that. Yeah, I mean, it's practically like it's practically faithful how everything is set up and talked about. But it was just I know this had to have been rough on practically everybody because Gege is a madman. Made up with Hakurei, yeah. So 1, 2, 3 characters who are now introduced and of seeming importance in the episode now. Good. So yeah, sure. Let's. I really like this scene. This scene's really good. Very well done. Sadly, the only scene of non-exposition in the fucking whole thing, but. Go into a little bit of why Kenjaku is doing all of this in the first place. That kind of refers or goes back to his nature as a sorcerer, what his curse technique is allows him to do. And there are a few of these types of curse techniques. Yuta has one, but Yui has one. It is one that allows forced switching of curse technique. It allows for adoption of a different curse technique than your own. Very, very like it's but in accordance to genre, that just means you can tack on a genre that you didn't have before. It doesn't mean you have the like the syntactic reasoning to have and to understand and interact with that genre correctly. It just allows you to work with another sort of language within your own mindscape because that's not yours. That's not how your brain worked. It's just something that you're able to copy and follow. And so Tengen uses idle transfiguration in a way that any idle transfiguration wielder would never think to use it, but you have to do it in this way because that's how you think. And it's not entirely like efficient or all there, but that's what happens when you're not imbibed within a genre. And yeah, I am a bit busy today, so I think I'll cut the cut the discussion short. Not a very like eventful episode in terms of meaning, themes, or it's just exposition. So without further ado, bye. I hope you enjoy it this week. I hope to see you again next week for Perfect Prep. Boy, oh boy. All right. And that'll be it.